This is official concept art from Silent Hill F, signed all the way back in 2021 by Kara, the official concept artist from the game. After 10 years of silence, out of nowhere, Konami dropped a new Silent Hill reveal. But not the one anyone expected. Set in Japan, written by a visual novel legend, and built by a studio best known for remasters. We're peeling back the fog, breaking down pivots, and the long, quiet timeline that shaped Silent Hill F into what it is now. The first reveal dropped in October 2022 during the first Silent Hill transmission. No remakes, no reboots. Instead, a brand new entry set in 1960s Japan. Developed by Neobards Entertainment, written by Ryukishio 7, the mind behind Higurashi and Yumineko. A bold mix. A studio known for Resident Evil remasters and a writer famous for psychological horror. Although now we know there's a Silent Hill 1 remake on the way, but for Silent Hill F, it was clear this wasn't the Silent Hill anyone expected. Now we get into the meat. Silent Hill F runs on Unreal Engine 5, as we all know by now. This was a huge tech leap for the series that barely touched modern engines until the Silent Hill 2 remake. Now this sounds cool until you realize the engine was still wet paint when the development must have begun. Constant updates, broken builds, retooling. Although this was a tech leap, it's the kind of tech leap that slows you down before it speeds you up. Then there's the setting. 1960s Japan, the quiet town of Ebisugaoka. Gone are the foggy streets and rusty hospitals. This time, it's folklore, flowers, and body horror. That's not a copy-paste reskin of the old Silent Hill assets, it's a total rebuild. New architecture, new soundscape. Every piece of that beauty and terror concept meant extra time in modeling, lighting, and art direction. Officially, it got released 3 years after the reveal, but if you've followed this industry long enough, you know that means at least 5 years of iteration hell. This isn't just a new Silent Hill, it's a new identity, built through trial and error. While all the chaos brewed behind the scenes, we the public got nothing. Just a trailer. The first Silent Hill transmission in October 2022 dropped the reveal, and then radio silence. No dev diaries, no updates, and no "we're still alive" tweets. Months turned into years. Fans started piecing together scraps, rating leaks from South Korea, whispers of reworks, and concept art that didn't match the original teaser. Then out of nowhere, PlayStation Blog 2025. New trailer, new tone, and finally a release date, September 25th, 2025. That's 3 years between reveal and confirmation. The trailers weren't showing gameplay, they were showing proof of life. A statement. Yes, this thing still exists. And yes, it actually runs on Unreal 5. By the time we got the final trailer, Silent Hill F had transformed from nostalgic comeback into a statement piece. And yet, somehow, it made it through. Unreal Engine 5 didn't crash the project, Neobards didn't collapse, and Ryukishio 7's writing actually survived the pipeline. That's a miracle in modern AAA adjacent horror. So yeah, it's crazy. Not just for how long it took, but for how stable it somehow stayed. No studio shutdowns, no silent cancellations, no sudden change of developers, all in an industry where projects this secretive usually vanish without a trace. Most games with this many moving parts, new studio, new tech, new tone, get quietly rebooted or outright scrapped. But Silent Hill F pushed through it all. You've got a franchise that vanished for over a decade, revived not by its old masters, but by a completely new crew on a brand new engine. That's like handing the keys to a haunted mansion to a bunch of electricians and saying, yeah, just make it scary again. Silent Hill's always been a Western guilt, trauma, religion. Now it's folklore, rot, and repression. That's a creative reboot disguised as a sequel. Meanwhile, Konami's guarding Silent Hill like it's a family secret instead of a game. Minimal updates, no transparency. Fans turned the wait into a ritual, every leak dissected like gospel, and every silence being treated like a confirmation of doom. Released on September 25th, 2025, the game scored an 86 on Metacritic and sold over 1 million copies worldwide in just 24 hours. That's faster than the Silent Hill 2 remake, which needed a full week to hit the same milestone. In Japan alone, the PS5 boxed version opened with a 57,475 units sold in its first tracked week, while Steam saw a launch weekend peak of 22,600 concurrent players. Critically, it landed an 86 average from reviewers and a 7.2 user score from Game Daily, plus a 36 out of 40 from Famitsu. 4 9 out of 10s, the highest rating the series ever received. To put that in perspective, before F, the entire franchise had just sold 11.7 million copies worldwide as of June 2025. Now, it's already rewriting that history. Whether you loved it, hated it, or still can't process that ending, one thing's for sure: Silent Hill F didn't just survive its development cycle, it thrived in it. If you've played Silent Hill F yourself, let us know your opinions down in the comment section below.